Omenala pụtara na were ife dị serious na ama njakịrị, and people are laughing. I just say no, they praise you. This type of truth cannot produce any sense. This type of exposure, it can never make you naturally happy. It cannot deter anything.
Well, Father Webejoy, I disagree with you on this one. You see, on this particular statement, this your last statement, I totally disagree with you. You know, I've listened to what you said on that video. Like, I was watching the video. I think somehow you are trying to make a bit sense until you make this statement. Let me tell you the reason why I said I disagree with you. When you talk about the way Evangelist Ebuka Obi preaches, the raw messages, the raw truth of all the things that are happening in this world now, there is no way you will tell me that his messages has not in a way impact some reasonings, some lifestyle of the youth out there. Can I say an Igbo? Omunyo abuna potanu we say na the raw messages Evangelist Ebuka Obi na preach, the way o si akpokwu afa, and the ajondo ụfọdụ anyị nwawu ndị torobịa na-ebi n'ụwa kịta na ka o si eme preaching ya adị emetụtụ aka na conscience of many of us and making us to think twice before doing some certain things. Onye ahụ anaghị ekwu eziokwu. Yes, somehow you might be right that na epụta na asịsị akwa n'iko ime this way ha akwụsị onye chọrọ ikwu iko ka ọ gara ikwu iko. Somehow yes, but it's a must that no onye ahụ ga-reduce the way o si eme those things. As far as you are a true follower of Zion ministry and you always follow Evangelist Ebuka Obi's program, you are a reverend father, maybe you might not understand how those things work, but we out there, or some people out there, can tell better of what I'm trying to say. Hey, Reverend Father Keo, and you are one of them. Na fota here, Maya Haneme. I always join your online program. That was there. You know, your page name was there. Webe Joy. I'm asking Kusi or Dokata. I stopped seeing that particular page. I don't know. So I always see you as one of them, Maya Haneme. Also with, just like Father Augustine, I always join his morning devotion. You know? So you might not understand the impact of that messages in some of us. Like, onosie disturb conscience. You know, sometimes when you are doing a particular something, onwe case you maka that thing in eme. Go on, onwe ki if you know maka na, but like oya na hit it direct. Like oya na hit it direct now. And there is no way you will want to do that thing again. Kegare it think of like I don't know how to put all those things. Yes, maybe some people they go used to me or they are difficult to equosia totally, but there is no way you will tell me that na conscience agahona Georgia when the person will try to, you know, go out there and do some certain things, and there are some certain things most of these people today, whether you like it or not. Many people who say in a mehi kuman in a mayon one in a bindu diana. There are many people who say here today because of preaching Evangelist Ebuka Obi. That is the bitter truth. You can't deny that fact. There are a lot of people who today because of how Evangelist Ebuka Obi do his preachings, do his raw and like onosi akpokwu afa. You know, my problem with you guys, or what you guys fail to understand, is that if I dey say Ebuka Obi a reverend father like many of you, you use Reverend Father Ede as a reference. I was born and raised in Onitsha. I have been there to Reverend Father Ede's ministry about many times. Oge nwa ahụ yalụ oge ahụ ejekwe die were aka oyibo, you know, mekwa like nwetekwa onwe m, you know, something like that. I know how those ones works. Then you also mentioned Adebayo and other pastors out there, but you fail to understand that if they say Ebuka Obi were a prophet, there is no way you can, you know, expect these people, like this category of people we mentioned, for them to be doing the same thing, or to, you know, make their preachings on the same way. Before you become a reverend father today, there is processes. Processes for it. On how to do your things. Same with all these pastors. Hana pastor school. Okay, this is how you be doing your thing. This is how you be painting what. This is how you do it. But nothing like that. Any evangelist say Ebuka Obi no. All real and genuine prophet, whether you guys like it or not, all your spirit in our control to say what they want him to say. Anybody can become a reverend father today. Anybody can also become a pastor today. But not everybody can become a prophet or destiny call. That is what most of you or many of you fail to understand. You know? So there is no way, if you want to make a kind of maybe advice or whatever, you can do it. But trying to compare Neka and the father Siemenka, Neka and the pastor Siemenka, you say no. And secondly, you priest, you Catholic priest, evangelist Ebuka Obi were reverend father. I don't know why you guys keep on dwelling the Catholic or Igbo Catholic. We are like all those things is not even making any sense to me. The fact that he's a member of Catholic Church doesn't mean that you expect him to, you know, do things like you, Reverend Father, do your things. Then when you even talk about Kagarina Pokuafa, Simeya like this, Kagarimia like this, for how many years is church, reverend fathers, all those pastors in a mention, Jine Teoku, Ne Pentioku, Adi Hapukuafa, for how many years have we are change go no car today? Since maybe donate toku de adi ekuku in public, adi ekuku iti no eba sisieti on, adi emenka, andi Yahoo, apoputa na azota, azi amwachadi and biko nune, can change go no car today? Things are going more worse than every day. Eba ane no car today. Ebe adi heke me these days unemo no car. If ebe and I commit many things today, or can including in the men of God or priests. They are the same people, or they are part of the people who make with the things and they preach against. After Sisi Ekuna, oh, Sisi Ekuna may things you ain't the worst like this. One gauge you say, AGC, you go through this one, you go through this one. Oh, gauge you clear like this. Oh, gauge you clear like this. Oh, Ekuna, Emenanka, Ka Jesus Christ, so okay, according to you preachers and according to Bible, now one dinner something no Jerusalem. How could see the real monoka? How could see the real monoka? What chick they go have one in? Or the one had the same thing. Every time when we say the same thing, who is that granite? Who is in Okpa? Who is that Kurikuri monoka? I continue on name here. Mano the door we will near Koboku. Plus I see everybody can have to see more those things. You know? For me, I'm one of the people may encourage every preacher school we are cosede. In fact, almost on see we are cosede. See what tare. Oh, when can we go to the put the hand on media? many arrest. Like all those, don't say it like this, don't say it this way. Oh no, kakano. Also, ni hear everything today, whether you like it or not. And sometimes most of you preachers adịghị apụta asị ekwuna okwu akpọ n'okwu afa ekwuna nka ekwuna like this. You guys are not saying it because you are trying to protect the whatever image or whatever that has to do with church. You don't know what most of you are doing, and the conscience is judging you guys the more you are hearing it. Asị ọkwa na fada na-eti ọrụ na private part because ọ dafịa ahụ na unu atụgharị ya asịkwa na njikwuo nka ndị nke nọ n'ịche bido send one message na WhatsApp, send one voice. Asị ọkwa na ụmụ ihe fada na-eme mbụ fada nwebe joy. But what am I trying to say? I don't see any reason why a preacher can come out and see a fellow preacher bold enough and courageous enough to say things the way it is, to call a spade, and call people, tell them on their face, stop doing this. The spirit said that you are doing this thing, and the person will say, stop doing it, do it this way, live life this way, so that things will break. And the fellow preacher, like moral, I will maybe some of these their doctoring or or some of honest position on how to say their things. They can't even come out to say those things that way. And you see somebody that is good enough to say it. But I need advice. I could say na say young people Yahoo. I could say na say young 80 on a private part. This one, that one. Na a bit of right now correct all those things, just like the way Evangelist Kobe is trying to say all those things public. Say it raw. You say in some years to come, Africa or by God will start than in na forever. One day, my do an ebieba. Imakuden duraro ndinke no eba noketa na ebi. Sometimes on we form ne feel one day. E go see them gender. Okay, mbe feel okay ba ihe so nsie ma otu gender. Nwoke na nwanyị. But on we form ne feel gender forever ahụ. Ka mgbara ukwu asị ọsọ orugodu 8 like genders ihe mmadụ bụ nwoke bụ nwanyị bụ nwoke nwanyị bụ nwanyị nwoke bụ half nwoke half anụmanụ bụ mmụọ bụ ihe mfuru ebe ahụ is more than 8, and you see many of them proud and ndị nke a ka ị na-agwa ihe gbasara itinye na private ọha bidoro ọha bụ ihe bidoro ya oge mbụ ndị be ya na-ezuzu ọdụ ndị be ya amaghị na-eme ihe rụrụ arụ. Ndị Igbo ba ya amaghị ihe na-eme ihe rụrụ arụ. Onweghị onye ichie onye echichi ga-apụta si na ọ na-etinye na private part nwanyị ọ na-endorse itinye na ọrụ na private part nwanyị. But this is most of them after endorse all those things or after they go against it. I say is that most of them may go travel. Be able to gasi keba enoketa. Future no lifestyle hanebi. Maybe her mayor or maybe the demonic spirit or whatever possess ya. Hane build those into. Her feel say no a good way to go. If you say name the preach, see ambe ekuna away home or can it you the earlier you preachers begin to say things the right way or to correct all those things in the better for everybody. Make sure you share this video after watching. Call the one.